twitch.tv/chevcast.
All right. Let's do this. Finally gonna sit down and do some programming. So, one of the things we did in this app last time, well, not last time, but a couple times ago, we implemented a thing called NextAuth. So we're using Next.js to build this web app, and we decided to use NextAuth to do our authentication with Discord and all that, which gave us this here. Oh, let me increase font sizes here. How's that look in OBS? Oh, well, I can't tell when it's just... Okay. Alright, let's actually open it up in Chrome, huh? YouTube Chevcast. Right there. Open it up in Chrome, huh? YouTube Chevcast. Right. Cool. Okay. And let's go back here so we can take a look. Put this back this way. And then come back and see what it looks like when I get to it. Awesome. Okay, that's readable. Sweet. Okay. Now, I suppose we can pause this so it doesn't take up a bunch of resources. I'm not playing a game though, so it probably doesn't matter, but well. Alright, so we can find our database that we've connected here. It's a Mongoose database, or MongoDB database, excuse me. Visual Studio Code's pretty cool. It links you to all your resources in Windows Azure if you're using Azure. Problem is it's just a little slow for some reason. Okay, so Azure Databases extension, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's do that then. There we go. Okay, so we've got a user. This is my user. It contains a name, an email, and the image from Discord and all that good stuff. The problem is, it all happens automatically. We're dependent on NextAuth to figure its shit out, and just upgrading a version recently broke it. And I just am not impressed with the NextAuth app itself, or library itself. So I'm actually thinking that I want to drop all of this. Here's an account. So this contains like tokens for logging into Discord. OAuth. Let's delete that one too. It's got an expiration, a refresh token. I feel like we can build all this ourselves. And then we're also going to have to do this for other providers anyway that NextAuth doesn't support. And then rather than build this hybrid thing where we take advantage of NextAuth when we can and then have to build manual infrastructure when we can't, I'm just going to get rid of NextAuth altogether. And I don't understand why we had a separate account and a separate user anyway. Was that tied to... I guess I shouldn't have deleted the document, huh? I should have looked at it for a second. Oh well. Well, let's see. We can go back to Chrome here. It's probably open for a sec. Let's see. Let's find that document. Where are you? Can we not go back in time here for a minute? Oh, okay. Catching up. Alright, let's just let it catch up. Oh, no, I'm already doing this. Okay, let's go back. Here we go. Accounts. Oh, no. Go back a little further then. A little further. There it was. Okay, so we got the provider type, the access token, expire. There it is, user ID. Okay. So they are storing a user ID. So they're associating this extra data. I'm guessing because the user was being stored in a JWT, in a JSON Web Token. So that's what gets stored on the client. So if we actually go to localhost 3000 and we open up DevTools, it's gonna barf out, but that's fine. We should be able to go to application and look up our cookies. Next auth session token. Let me make all this stuff bigger. Okay. That should be the cookie that we're after. If we go to jwt.io and we plug this in there, there it is. Okay. Yeah, and then it's just got some details about the web token itself. Okay, so they separated it out so that the web token only contains the stuff that we really care about. I'm not sure we need to even worry about web tokens, though, if we're always going to be needing to hit the database anyway. Maybe we just do a classic session ID. It's not like we're going to be doing, like, cross-domain authentication or anything like that, which is another place where JWT shines. Yeah. Yeah, because we are going to have to go immediately. So if they come back, they have a web token, it's got a bunch of stuff about their account in it. We're going to still have to go look up their ID, go find their account, and go refresh all their API tokens with Discord. So it seems kind of pointless. Yeah. I'm thinking we just create a cookie that we store in a GUID or something. Or that we use to store a GUID for a session ID of some kind. I think it's good practice, too, to build all this infrastructure ourselves, especially if we're going to have to authenticate the user with so many APIs. It's going to make a lot more sense. Let's just check. Next auth restream.io. And no, that's not. Okay, no, let's not worry about that. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we'll just rip out that stuff for now, because we don't need to do anything with the database or users yet. So I blanked out this user. Let's increase the size of this too. Maximize it. When we need terminals. Oh, whoops. Can we not split? I forgot. Windows Terminal, we can't split terminals. Can we? No, I guess not. But I do think we could do this. Just like that. Cool. So if we need those, we can come back to them. Alright, so I'm leaving this here just so we have a reference. And let's see, I need to go adjust some components. So we have our nav bar has an avatar being pulled in already from the session. So we will get rid of that. Just gonna have to maybe I just put stuff back for now. Because we can rip out next auth later. I guess if we're just going to work on the menus now, I'd like to restore these to a working state. So, alright, let's do that. Yeah, restore that. And restore that too. Package JSON, yep, restore that. And package log, restore that. Okay. Now, let's just come here and install our dependencies. Just to make sure they're all there. Okay. Don't save. Alright, now let's go ahead and run this. Oh, what? Oh, duh. Stuck on. Why is it stuck? That's initializing database. Complete thing that you should be upset about. Just an account that we can easily recreate. Why are you upset? Server selection error. Server selection timed out after 30,000 milliseconds. Okay.
Ember_stone. Good afternoon, programming daddy robot.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. DB. Let's try again. Gonna barf again? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. It's a fluke, I guess. Now it's working. Okay. Now we're going to go to the page again.
Ember_stone. Please come kick me out of bed. I'm so lazy today. Ember_stone. Haven't done anything.
Yeah, I just barely finally found the motivation to get myself out of bed. I feel that. Surprised I'm still logged in here. Let's clear our application data. See if we can get logged out. There we go. Alright, let's test this. Sign in. Invalid OAuth 2 redirect URI. Why? Why? Oh.
Harlequin dollface. Hello fellow kids, welcome to programming.
I know why it's not sick developer. Discord. What's up, Azula? Let's see. We need to be able to log in with the dev bot now. Applications. Oh, why'd you do that? What the hell? Developer Discord. Take me to my apps. There. Chefcast TV Dev. Okay.
Ember_stone. Also, why are we not mods?
I don't know. I haven't dealt with any of that stuff. I also haven't needed any mods yet. Public bot. Oh, OAuth 2 code grant. That's gotta
Harlequin
be the difference,
dollface.
right?
I'm a professional mod.
So it doesn't have OAuth 2 code grant. Oh, it's because I need to copy these over redirects. Saved changes.
Ember_stone. Just because you don't need them doesn't mean we can't be them, butthead.
Okay. That's fine, I'll be a butthead. Add redirect, there we go. Add another. Can I just open this in another tab? Okay, Chevcast TV, OAuth, callback Discord. Alright, that should do it. I believe. Let's try this again. Ah, sweet. Authorize. Boom. And we're logged back in again. Sweet. And my picture and name are both pulled from the Discord API. Awesome. So now we just need to make this menu, because it's going to collapse into a hamburger menu. And so we need to make that menu first. I think that'll be an easy thing.
Harlequin dollface. OMG, people here watching Christmas movies, it's fucking October.
People here being your aunt and grandma.
Harlequin dollface. Yeah.
Let me guess, those stupid ass Hallmark Christmas movies on top of it all. Section. Alright, let's find the nav bar now.
Harlequin dollface. Fucking 100%.
I knew it.
Ember_stone. Hallmark. Ember_stone. XD.
I knew it. I fucking knew it was gonna be a Hallmark Channel Christmas special.
Harlequin dollface. Oh my god, LMAO.
That's too funny. Okay, so we got our drawer nav stub here. We've got the main menu. Where did the main menu go? Right here. Oh, that's our menu icon. Where's the real menu?
Ember_stone. I don't start Christmas movies until mid-November.
Same. Oh, tap nav. Okay.
Ember_stone. I still have so many Halloween ones to watch.
Me too. Alright, user menu showing. I guess we're gonna need another one of these guys called nav drawer showing. Have to do underneath the icon button. Well, let's see. Oh, wait, no. Nav drawer is not going to go in the app bar at all. Oh, shoot. I guess we're going to have to create an app state hook, I guess. I guess we could just rename this. We're not really using it yet. Use app state. All this app state and use app state. User menu showing.
Harlequin dollface. Allstate.
Nav. After.
Harlequin dollface. Wait, that circle? How did you do that?
It's called an image mask. So when you go to a webcam, let's see here. So here's my webcam with background. If I go to filters, you can add an image mask / blend filter, and then you choose an image file that has the shape you want, where the white is what you want showing and the black is what you want to be cropped. And then you just select that.
Harlequin dollface. That is epic.
So if I select this guy, now it's a hexagon. I like the circle when I'm programming because it's kind of nice and out of the way. It's tucked in the corner.
Whoa,
That's actually how I did the piggy cam. If you look at the piggy cam's filters, it's got this rounded rectangle on it, like that. So you notice that the piggy cam had rounded corners and even a little bit of a drop shadow. And the drop shadow was because I put the actual rounded rectangle behind the camera. So I used it as the image mask, but then I also put it behind the camera because it includes a little bit of a shadow on the edges, which it doesn't include the shadow when you use it as a mask, but if you use it as just a backdrop behind the mask, you can see the shadow. Like, let's see, if I open this with, can I just open this in? I guess I can't do it from this dialog box. I'll just show you real fast. Let's see, we'll go to Chefcast's masks. Open, there we go. Photoshop. I wish Photoshop opened faster. Okay, there you go. You can see the little bit of the drop shadow on the back there. If I make a new layer and put it underneath that one and paint it like a different color, you'll see it even better. Like, we'll paint it red. There you go. You can see the little diffused drop shadow behind the square. So I put this square behind, but I keep this transparent. I only put a background so you can see it. But if I keep that transparent and I put this square behind the camera,
that is really awesome.
Then this little shadow shows around the edges of the cropped camera. I haven't done that for the other ones yet, for the circle and the diamond and the hexagons or anything like that, though. It kind of seemed unnecessary, but it would actually add a little bit to this, I think, if there was a little drop shadow behind it. But let's see, close that. All right. I'm trying to decide, do I really want to toggle app state like this? I guess I do, because this drawer is going to pop out the side here.
Is that moving background part of OBS?
You mean behind my guy? No. I created a scene called Webcam that contains my webcam or animes. Actually, I just only created 2 of those. There. So I don't have my webcam added in here yet, but it would contain both, and then I can toggle them on and off. So that's just for webcam and animes. Then in here, I add that scene, the webcam scene, to this scene. So I go here and I add scene, and then you can choose from your existing scenes, and you can add them as a source in another scene. So I add webcam as a scene, and then I add the virtual background right here. So this is just a media source. And then I can choose the background file. So I have a whole bunch of these virtual background videos that I can use. I just like the code one for the robot. I think it's cool. And then I put the filter on the whole scene itself because I don't want to have to put the crop or the mask on both of these. Because then turning it on and off is more of a pain in the ass.
No, it's really great.
So if I right-click the scene itself and go to filters, then you can see the image mask is on the whole scene itself. And then I can just turn that off and on if I want to. And then I use that scene in this scene, in my live scene here. So I have several of them. I have this webcam folder that contains this webcam frame, and then it contains the webcam background in the frame. So obviously if I'm using that one, then I'd want to come in here and turn off the image mask, and then I get the frame. Just like that. It also turned it off over here. When you apply a filter to a scene, everywhere you've used that scene, that filter is applied. Which is cool in some cases, in other cases it's annoying, because I wish I could only apply it to this one over here, and not the one in the box, but, I mean, I could just create duplicate scenes, I guess. It's just kind of a pain. But, it's not a big deal to just go in and turn a filter off. So, I can turn the webcam box off there. And then also I have a regular webcam added, so I can turn off the one with background and just add the regular one. And then you get the regular one.
Harlequin doll face. Genius.
So that's it. Okay. Let's actually do some programming. Alright, so I guess for now we'll just do a toggle nav drawer. And that's going to take in our state. And we don't need anything else because state.nav drawer. Actually, I'll change that to open instead of showing. Makes more sense. It's open. It equals the opposite of whatever state.nav drawer currently is, which will basically create a toggle. If it's false, it'll set it to true. If it's true, it'll set it to false. Okay, now let's go use our hook over here. Use app state. App state. Why are you saying you can't find it? There it goes. Okay. Alright, and then I don't think we actually... Okay, we can get rid of nav drawer showing. I'm actually going to change user menu showing to use the same thing. Yeah, because if I ever want to open the user menu from anywhere else, it would be nice to have this. Okay, so user menu open, false. And then we'll do the same thing here. Toggle user menu. State.user menu open equals the opposite. User menu. And that, I don't know if we're using that anywhere. Doesn't look like we were yet, so that's fine. Alright, so we're going to grab both those settings now from our hook. So, once user menu open, nav drawer open equals... Oh wait, no, that's the state. So I have to do this. State. Our dispatch. Use app state. That should be good. And now we're gonna have user menus. Let's put a let's just put some text somewhere. Let's just put it down in the... Let's actually consume our hook in the index page. Right here, there's the hero section. So, right before the hero section, we'll just throw an H1 in here to test. And we're going to put user menu open. Oh, wait, let's see. User menu open colon. So that. And then we'll do a app drawer open. This will just let us see if our stuff is working like it's supposed to. So import use app state from books / use app state. State user menu. Open. Open. We don't need our dispatch on this one. Use app state. Why are you upset? Oh, just for a reason my IDE is being laggy. Whatever. I don't care. Okay, so that will show it. Let's go look at the page real fast. Oh, it failed to compile. Try running that again. Oh, use settings. Where were we using that at? App TSX. Ah, that's right. App state provider. Okay, that should fix that. What are you bitching about now? Why did not found? Can't resolve use settings. Didn't we fix that already? Is it saying there's something in theme? Ah. Okay, we don't actually care about this. This was just a test to see if that would work, which it totally did, and that was cool. But we don't need to do that. We're just going to comment this out. Dark. Comment this out too. Happy now? There we go. You're happy now. Alright, so those are null. So there's nothing here, but as soon as we toggle the nav drawer, that should say true. So let's go hook that up. So menu, icon button. We want to do on click on the icon button. On click equals dispatch, and we're going to be doing toggle nav drawer. And then we're going to do an on click for the avatar to toggle the user menu. So let's add that one too. Oh, that's the sign in one. No, I want the avatar. There we are. That's a button. Perfect. On click equals dispatch toggle user menu. Nope, wrong one. User menu. There we go. Okay. These should change now to true and true when I click these. Or not. What? Why is it not working? Dispatch. We do have our dispatch. Okay, and then on the index, we're pulling out those values. Oh, do I have to two-string these? I have to two-string these. Ah, there we go. Sweet. That's so cool. Nice. Alright, so now I just gotta actually use those booleans to actually open the menus, but we have to design the menus first. But at least our buttons are working. Cool. And then the same here. Oh, and that should only... a case. Oh, I forgot we have this breakpoint one that we can use. Cool. Alright. The user menu, I think, will have to exist in the app bar. I don't know. Let's go look at MUI. We need to look at a drawer. Drawer. Well, the drawer pops out on the app like this on the left side, or the right, or the top, or the bottom. Alright, so drawer, anchor, open, on, close. Can you just put the drawer anywhere? I guess because it's fixed, right? So it doesn't matter. So maybe I can put it in the nav bar. Okay. What is a swipeable drawer? Make a drawer swipeable with a swipeable drawer component. Turn this into a mobile phone. Let's see what a swipeable drawer looks like. Oh, so you can like swipe it. I see. Is that different from the other one? Oh yeah, you just click outside the other one. The swipeable drawer is kind of cool. But I think it's pretty intuitive to just click outside of it anyway, and that still works with the swipeable. They do totally use the swipeable drawer for their own drawer. Yeah, maybe we'll use the swipeable drawer. Swipeable edge. Toggle the drawer with the open button. If you're on mobile, you can open the demo in Code Sandbox, edit icon, and swipe. Responsive drawer. Persistent drawer. Oh, kind of like persistent drawer. Invariant drawer. Oh, interesting. Well, they have a lot of options for this drawer component. Swipeable edge. I do like this plain swipeable drawer. I think it makes a lot of sense. It says this component comes with a 2 kilobyte payload overhead, so low-end mobile devices won't be able to follow the fingers at 60 FPS. Maybe we don't want to do that then. Do we care about low-end mobile devices? Probably, in this particular case. Oh, iOS is hosted on high-end devices. The backdrop transition can be enabled without dropping frames. the performance will be good enough. iOS has a swipe to go back feature that interferes with the discovery feature, so discovery has to be disabled. Ugh. Alright. Sounds like the swipeable drawer might be more trouble than it's worth for a simple nav drawer, so I guess we'll just not worry about that for now. Okay, so we've got MUI. Let's just do the basic drawer. So first we're going to have to import the drawer into our components. Oh, we already have. Okay, good. Great. Now let's go grab the drawer. Our components. So just position the drawer right here in the small breakpoint. On-click, toggle drawer, anchor true. Oh, I see. I see the full code. There we go. Toggle drawer. I see what it's doing. List. Okay, I see what it's doing. All right, let's do. Oh, it's a list with list items and list item icons. That's cool. So I guess we're gonna want list and list item as well. List item, list item, and list item text. I don't think we care about icon in this case. Let's go back to our component index, make sure we've got list. Awesome. Okay. So first let's do the drawer here. Oh, I see. And then it's creating the list dynamically like that. That's weird, but okay. Oh, right, because it's generating it based on that anchor. drawer. Anchor will be left, but I think that's the default. And then open. Okay, drawer. Left. And then open equals nav drawer open. And then in the drawer, we'll just put a hello there. Just see if it's working. Oh, yeah, we gotta shrink this again. Sweet. That's cool. Oh, how do I do the click outside thing? It's not closing. Okay. Unclose. Toggle drawer. Anchor false. Oh. Oh, I see. We need to dispatch on close. On close equals dispatch toggle nav drawer. Should do it. Shit, that's way cool. Alright, I think we should break up the toggle. I think we should make this an open and close, since we want to make sure that they're doing exactly what we intend them to do. Not get any weird funky states. Same with here. Well, I guess that one could be a toggle, though.
Because that button will still be showing. So we'll leave that one a toggle. We'll leave the nav drawer split into two functions. Sweet. All right. Now we just got to do. Let's see. They have a list. Oh, I see. There's the divider. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. They have a list, and that doesn't have any props. List item. They make it a button, and they put the key as the text. Okay. I think that should be fine. Well, I don't need a key because I'm going to actually be putting out multiple list items myself. And then we'll just need list item text primary. Okay, let's do it. Let's get HIJKL list item text. All right, so in the drawer, we'll get rid of hello there. Create a list. List item. And then in there, list item text. item has button on it. List item text. We're using the primary variant. And setting that to home. Page for the Chevbot. And about. Right. Home, Chevbot. Oh, and video is not about. Okay, so that one works. Then if we go down to mobile, cool. Awesome. And they're individual buttons. Sweet. So now, if we test this, then we shrink it down. Doot, 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 doot. Boom. Okay, now it turns into a slide out. That's cool. Awesome. We're not to the point where we can navigate pages yet, but we have the links, so that's great. We can probably go ahead and get rid of these things. All right, time for the menu. The user menu is going to be a whole different component. Do have menu chosen. Menu. Okay, so this is going to be a little flyout menu. But there's already an example with a user menu that looks how I want. See that. Where was it? Ha, yes. That's the type of menu I want right there. So we want it to have my avatar. I guess right now all we'll really need is settings and log out. That's all we really need. But nice. Okay. Let's look at the code for this guy. They pull in the settings icon and the log out icon. We already have the sign in icon because we're using it here, login icon. Okay, so we already got log out icon, we just need settings. So let's export default as settings icon from UI, material, settings. Any other icons we need? I think so. I'm not doing add another account or anything like that. So should be fine. All right. Element. Oh. So I'm betting we have to get a ref to anchor element. Set anchor element, menu. Click handle close. Handle close just sets the anchor element to null. Open. Boolean. Wait. I've never seen anyone use anything like that before. Okay. Menu. Box. Avatar. Okay. Icon button. On click. Handle click. That sets the anchor element to the current target. That's a weird way of doing it. I would have thought you would have wanted to get a ref to that element, which is what we're going to want to do, because right now it's only referencing that element on click, but if we open that menu via any other trigger, it still needs to be anchored to the same element. So we are going to want to create a ref. So let's do that. We need use ref. State. User menu button equals use ref, and I'm gonna use $sign here. I know that it's probably, people probably don't like that, but and this is gonna be an HTML element, and we're gonna put that ref on our button right here. User menu. And then we're going to put our menu right below this. So we're going to need a fragment. Menu. Anchor element. Equals user menu button dot current. Okay, and then open so user menu open. Okay. On click and on close, both handle close. Which we don't need to do the set anchor thing, because we're not. So these down. Menu item. List item icon. So we need menu item and list item icons. Let's add those real fast. So for icons, wait, no, that's a component, not an actual icon. Export default as list item icon. And we had menu item. Close our menu here. On close. dispatch. Yeah. Click toggle user. Okay, so problem here is we do need we need the toggle, but we also need a specific close one just to make sure. And then in there, this needs to be close and close. Okay, let's go look at it. Oh, it broke. It broke. Menu is not defined. Oh, did we import it? Thanks for telling me, Visual Studio. You're great. What? Why am I using menu icon? Oh, that's the hamburger menu. Okay. Menu. We need menu item. List item icon. Oh. Shit. We just stuck the drawer nav right inside our app bar when it was supposed to be in drawer nav. Same thing with... Okay, yeah, let's move that. Yeah, worry about that later, I guess. Let's see, drawer nav. We need to pull out all of this. That in drawer nav. No. Okay, that should be good. And then over here, need to bring in drawer nav. Here. What are you upset about? HTML anchor element. Oh. Box does set anchor. Click handle, click icon button. Set anchor null or HTML element. That's what I thought. Still have that hotkey wired. Oops.
Okay.